Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a very long time. This video is just going to be a very short one, and it's a little bit personal to me because I'm going to be sharing from a place of personal experience. Today I'll be talking about rejection. I know many of us have experienced rejection in different ways, but how do we deal with being rejected? A lot of times when we experience rejection, we feel like we are a failure. We feel it's our fault. We begin to say things to ourselves, like negative things. The dialogue we have with ourselves is always negative. We feel like we did something wrong. What did I do wrong? What should I have done better? Why was I rejected out of everyone? And so we personalize rejection. The more we personalize our experience of rejection, the more we are hurt, the more we feel like there's something wrong with us. The truth is, life happens. There will be times you'll be rejected. Not everyone will accept you. Not every organization will love your skill sets. Not everyone can roll with you or can interact or work with you. And not every relationship will be successful. There are some relationships that will not last for so long. It's a reality that we are going to experience rejection one way or the other. But how do we deal with rejection? What do you do when you're rejected? Do you internalize it? Do you criticize yourself? Of recent, I had a very terrible experience of rejection. And like everyone, I felt hurt. I felt bad. I felt it was something I did not do well. I blamed myself in different ways. And I criticized myself. Very heavy criticism that maybe if I had done this, if I had done that. But the reality is, even if I had done those things I thought I didn't do, it may still happen. Rejection sometimes is a redirection for us. Even for you to have been rejected, it shows that you've taken the risk. It shows that you've taken that very bold step forward. You gave it a try. And that is what matters. What do you do when you're rejected? Number one, we should treat ourselves just the way we are going to treat a friend. Show yourself compassion. If you criticize yourself, then how will others not criticize you? What matters is what you think about yourself and what you say to yourself. Not really what people say about you. People will always talk. Treat yourself right. Treat yourself with kindness, with compassion, just the way you're going to treat a friend. A lot of times we're so hard on ourselves. We treat ourselves badly. We say a lot of self-sabotaging words to ourselves. But in that moment, I want you to remember to catch yourself. Catch your train of thoughts or your words. Ask yourself, if it were to be a friend, will I say these words to that friend? Try to retrace your words. Try to challenge those words and replace them with positive words of affirmation. Validate yourself even in the moments of rejection. If you've experienced rejection, then why reject yourself? That is even the time you need to embrace yourself. You need to pat yourself at the back and remind yourself of all of the wonderful efforts that you put in. And remember that that rejection itself could be a redirection for something better. If you've experienced rejection or if you are experiencing rejection, do not talk yourself down. Be kind enough to yourself. Show yourself a lot of love, because that is even when you need it the most. Your rejection itself is an opportunity for you to step out of your comfort zone. It's an opportunity for you to push forward, not to relent or not to give up. That is even when you want to put in a lot more of effort in taking more risk. Push beyond your familiar boundaries, even at that point where you feel rejected. Even the words of the Holy Bible registered it that, and the rejected stone shall become the cornerstone. Can you become that cornerstone if you give up? No. It's a time, an opportunity for you to step beyond the familiar boundaries. It's an opportunity to leave your comfort zone and think about alternative means. Rather than focusing on what you did wrong and blaming yourself, focus on what can I do to make this situation better. What else can I do? What are the other options for me? What are the other alternatives for me? I tell you, there are a lot of alternatives and options. Give yourself the permission to give it a try again and again and again, until when you get what you want. See, rejection sometimes may be God communicating to you that no, it's not time. This is not right for you right now. If I give you this that you so desire, it may lead to your damnation. And God doesn't want us to fail. God doesn't want us to be hurt. No, He doesn't. He wants the best for us. His heart is loving towards us. To deal with rejection, never personalize it. Don't allow the situation to define you. Separate what happened to you from who you are. A lot of us personalize our experience of rejection, and that makes it a lot more critical, a lot more hurtful for us. We need to heal, we need to recover from that phase of rejection. Don't take it personal. Don't make it all about you. It's my fault. I know I did something wrong. It may not be your fault. It may just be that there is a need for you to take another step forward, or there is a need for that redirection at that time. Don't personalize your experience of rejection. Focus on who you are, your strengths, and those lovely skills that you can build. It may be a good time and opportunity for you to develop your strong skill set and become a better version of yourself. The only thing that you should strive to be better than is who you were yesterday. Guys, do not allow your experience of rejection to define you. Sometimes we say to ourselves, oh, because I was rejected, I'm a failure. I don't deserve it, or it doesn't matter any longer. You matter, you deserve it. Don't allow that experience of rejection to define who you are. You are who you are, and there is a lot to you other than what happened to you. That experience will pass. Other things will happen in no far distance of time. You'll feel better, you'll look back, and you'll understand why it happened. And sometimes we may not even get the closure, and it's okay. It's okay to move on. In it all, know that you are going to experience rejection. You may be rejected by a partner in your relationship. It's okay. You cannot heal in a place where you've been hurt. So allow yourself to take a walk if there is a need to take a walk. Maybe the relationship is not meant to be, or maybe that person is not well suited for you. There is also a lesson to be learned in every of our experiences of rejection. So look out for those lessons. Ask yourself, what are the lessons I can learn at this time? If there is a need to ask for help, please ask for help if you're going through rejection. Do not isolate yourself. It may be a very good time to connect with the right set of people. Remember this, your rejection doesn't define you. It doesn't make you a failure, because you're not a failure. Look back at all of the things you've achieved so far and look forward at the wonderful things that can still happen. You've got a lot of big dreams and goals. So your story of rejection shouldn't define you. The rejected stone shall soon become the cornerstone. I encourage you today to keep building yourself. Keep building your skills. The journey of life is a continuum. So we keep going, don't give up. If there is a need to cut off from any relationship that is not serving you well, please cut off. Don't allow your relationship to define you. Don't allow your rejection stories to define you. You are greater than what happened to you. Remember, separate what happened to you from who you are. I wish you all the best. Please share with me in the comment section, how do you handle rejection? What are the things you do to cope during the time you feel rejected? Do you feel dejected? Do you give up? Or do you push beyond the familiar boundaries? Thank you for watching my video. Please share, like, and send in your feedback. Keep shining your lights in the darkness around us. Your life is esteemed.